Hi girlfriends, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm really excited to share with you guys what I used for my wash and go today, and this line is brand new. If you don't follow all things Ala on Instagram, you should, and you should also be following her new hair care line, appropriately named Botanica Beauty, on Instagram. So I am excited to share with you guys what I thought about these products. So first things first, I am going to go over the products that I used. I bought the whole collection, so I didn't get to use everything just because of time today. I didn't have the chance to review every single product, but I do plan to do more videos of some of the ones I didn't get to try. So one of the first things that you'll see that I used today was the stimulator, and this is the oil serum. This is something that you can use in a whole bunch of different ways, which is amazing. So she says here that you can do she says that you can do a hot oil treatment with it, and a pre-wash detangler as well. And basically you can use it for like scalp massages, which is a really good way to get the blood flowing on your scalp to promote hair growth. So, and you can also use a dime size amount just to put on your hair after you styled it. So some of the ingredients in this is sage, cinnamon, and jojoba oil, and it's used for strengthening, to add shine, and it says here that it is for all hair types. And just so you guys know, this is 4 fluid ounces, so it's a good decent amount. So if you've used oil serums or plan to use oil serums in your routine, you usually don't need much. So this is a more than enough size bottle, which I like. One of the other things that I did use off camera, but I really couldn't wait to share with you guys, was the Revitalizer, which is the deep conditioning mask. Now, one of the things I'm gonna say throughout the collection, the scent is very similar. They all kind of have a slight minty, how do I describe it? Besides minty, I would say it's also like soothing, almost like the scent that you get from like eucalyptus or lavender, that kind of feel, which I really love. And one of the reasons why I think this was appropriately named Botanica is because when you go to a Botanica, if you've ever been to one, the scents that you smell and the way it makes you feel, I really felt that throughout the line, which was amazing. So with the deep conditioning mask, the ingredients in this is the avocado oil, mango butter, and garlic, and it's meant to strengthen, repair, add moisture, and again, this is all for all hair types. Some of the tips that I read on the back was that aside from using it in the shower and leaving it on for about 10 minutes, you can also put it with a plastic cap and leave it up to an hour if needed, just to let the natural heat from your head really stimulate that deep conditioning. So I actually used this as a deep conditioner and a regular conditioner at the same time when I was in the shower. Left it on for about 10 minutes and detangled, and my hair glided right through. It was a really good experience, and it felt really good in my hair. So I will also try it as a deep conditioner where you leave the plastic cap, to try it out and see what I like about that. Now the other two products that I used from the line was the Protector Styling Gel, and I paired it with the Hydrator Curl Cream. So with the gel, they have oregano, flaxseed, and lavender. And then for the cream is cacao, honey, and rosemary. Now these, I feel like did really great together. There was no flakiness, no dryness, none of that. I feel like they really mesh really well together. They're both very heavy, I would say, but I like heavier products because I tend to need that, especially now that it's getting warmer for the summertime. I need heavier products so that my hair will last longer, because I usually like my wash and goes to last for up to 4 to 5 days, sometimes 7, depending on how the week is going. So I feel like this will definitely last. I felt the definition, I saw the shine, I saw, you know, what are like the basics that I usually look for in stylers. And again, like I said, it's really heavy, so if you prefer things on the lighter side, they do have products that seem to be geared towards that. And that's something that I will try out to see how I like in comparison to. So some of the products that are more lightweight apparently is the enhancer, and this is the mousse. And this says it's curl enhancing, quick drying, and for all hair types. And some of the tips for this too is that you can use it to refresh for the next day. And then they also say if it does give you a crunch or a cast, you can use the oil that I mentioned earlier to break the cast, which is great. One of the other ones that I wanted to share is the definer. So this is also a curl cream, but this is the light curl cream. So that's what I mean, they have a little bit of products that's on the lighter side because the other curl cream is really thick. This one seems to be much a little bit more water-based maybe. I mean, I believe they're both water-based. Yeah, they both definitely are water-based, but this might be just a little bit more on the lighter side. And this you can use alone, or it says you can layer it with either the mousse or the gel, so you have options. And the last thing, now this is more of a treatment. This is the Mender, the protein treatment. And this, it says you should really use it like every 4 to 6 weeks. You're supposed to leave it in your hair for 15 minutes and then rinse with warm water. So to me, I'm guessing this is kind of like the Apogee 2-step treatment where you put the treatment part, leave it in your hair type of feel, and you only use it maybe once a month or so. And this is more than likely, of course, like the Mender says, revitalize the curls and everything like that, which is great. This is something I'll definitely also use just because, you know, sometimes when our curls lose their luster, or if you use heat or any of those things, just the weather in general sometimes can mess up the curl pattern. But I will stop going on and on. So I just want you guys to watch the full video of how I use the products, and let me just say I love the results. I can't wait to see how the rest of the week holds up.